So that was a little bit of the warm-up. Now we're going to show you a plie combination. We have the first group, please. First position, gentlemen. Lift up tall, shoulder blades way down. Good luck. This represents very little bit of instruction time. I've never had students learn as fast as these young men.
Make me an instrument of your peace.
7, 8.
Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, where there is doubt, faith, where there is despair, where there is darkness, there is sadness, joy. Oh, divine master, granted I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it's in giving that we receive, and it's in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it's in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen.
We're doing this in two groups so that there's a little bit more space. This is a small stage. They've handled it very well. There's been about 15 dancers on the stage, and they've done extremely well with the space.
Lord, make me an instrument of your peace.
7, 8.
Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, where there is doubt, faith, where there is despair, where there is darkness, there is sadness, joy. Oh, divine master, granted I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it's in giving that we receive, and it's in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it's in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen.
more class exercises. We're going to change the order of things because of one person who may have to leave to go to work. So we're going to do the improv tape, but after we've done the piece. So would you go to the corner and line up in your groups? Oh my heavens, I forgot something incredible. Yes, I've been trying to teach them a little bit about different cultures, and I know a lot of these young men, they speak a slang called Ebonics, so I was trying to teach them my Ebonics, just so they have a little exposure to something else. Chazarai.
Chazarai.
Mishpacha.
Mishpacha.
Mitten
Mitten Glitten.
Shlamil.
Shlamil.
Shlamazo.
Shamazo.
Royce Gehaten.
Royce Gehaten.
Okay. That's good pronunciation. Here we go. This is a I took them through a whole class, so this is the last part of their class, and then they will be presenting the dance that they worked on. They will be presenting it twice. If you could hold your applause until the second time, that would be great. Are we ready? Yes, who?
Yes, Susan.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. talk to the gentleman in the back a little bit that every dance I do here and every place else has a theme. And they worked with the theme of the dance. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. I hope you will see what it is. I'm just trying to give them a chance to catch their breath. As you can see, the discipline was extraordinarily intense. And they will talk to you a little bit about that at the end, how they coped with that, because it was a real reach for everybody. So, do you feel like you're ready?
Yes.
First time, don't applaud. They're going to catch their breath, do it a second time for you, and then you can react.
was rust. So ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Word on the streets is demolition. It's a wrecking ball parties. Holy mission. So flat, flat, let bring it to the ground. Roll up your sleeves and tear it down, man. Tear it down. When it falls, we all then rise. Tear down the house. Better build it back up on a higher ground. Oh yeah, tear down the house. Now we gotta rebuild. When it falls, we all then rise. Tear down the house. Up on a higher ground. Oh yeah, tear down the, tear down the, tear down the. Behind the flag.
I could not let you applaud. The frustration was too great. That was sensational, and they have worked so hard. When my friend Brenda, who's a famous dancer, came last time, she said, let them do the dance twice, because it is, she said, I wanted to see it over and over and over again. So we're going to do it twice, and we have another little offering for you, some improvising, which I'm going to invite some of my dance company boys to come up on stage as well. But before we do that, we're going to do this again, and then we're going to have some questions and answers and comments from parents. I see some parents in tears, which I'm so happy to have given you a chance to see your children doing something joyful and beautiful, and to see how capable they are of that. And is that what you learned?
Yes.
Okay, then do the dance again. This is the last time, men. So tear down the house.
The architect of ruin, the builder of time, the designer of catastrophe, last to survive. Fire is our symbol, our medium is rust. So ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. The word on the streets is demolition. It's a wrecking ball party. It's the holy mission. So flat, flat, metal, metal, bring it to the ground. Roll up your sleeves and turn it down.
Before we do the final piece, which is just some fun for them to have a chance to have a little fun and be a little creative, I would like to put the house lights on, and gentlemen, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. You all look a little tired. Would you please give them each some water, people from the dance company? You can sit here, Mr. Gary. Does anybody from my dance community have something that they would like to say to them?
You guys are beautiful.
That was great.
Yes.
I'd like to say it was amazing the amount of commitment that I saw with everybody worked together, and I am sure that everybody didn't like each other prior to this day. And I think you guys had to have overcome so many obstacles, and I'm totally impressed.
I'm really happy to see all the great energy up there. You have tremendous energy, and it's beautiful, really good movement. Thank you.
Excellent.
Any comment from you, Maureen, the professional dancer from Paul Taylor Dance Company? Former Paul Taylor?
Actually, yes. I would like to say that that is dance. I told you that is dance. I can't say any more than that, because I'm pretty speechless, but that is dance. And thank you. Brian would like me to say that this was the best dance he's ever seen in his entire life. I loved watching the faces, and you guys were so intense, and it was great to see you guys holding hands and working together, and your movement. It was just unbelievable. I was just very proud to be here and see this.
Thank you.
You guys jumped so high.
The process of getting them to this point from where they began was not just about dance. I gave them a lot of very formal philosophy classes, which they really enjoyed, and applied a lot of the things we learned in philosophy about how underneath everybody's the same, and many other things that we learned. So it's a result of a lot of internal work and soulful work. And that's what dance is. On a deep level, it's not about who can lift their legs or point their toes the best. It's about allowing that soulful energy to come through. And that comment from, I know you're tired, but that comment comment from my friend from the dance world was exactly why I wanted to bring you all here, so that you can see what dance is really supposed to be about, because it's not always like that. Even with famous dancers, even with people who are paying $100 a ticket to see things, don't get to see anything this good a lot of times. Isn't that true?
That's exactly what I meant. I mean, I've seen a lot of dance and technical dance, but there's no heart or soul in it. So that was worth $100.
Yes, and it was free, and I also told them that I wasn't coming here to do a good deed. The world is full of places for me to do that. I come here because this is artistically an extraordinary experience for me. To be able to work with a population of young men who are willing to try new things, who are healthy and strong and athletic, and who can get over their idea that dance was supposed to be for girls. And this is something that one of the young men wanted me to tell this group of young men out here. For many, many years, thousands of years, women were not allowed to dance in public, unfortunately. And men did all the dancing. They danced when their babies were born. They danced when there was war. They danced when there was peace. They danced when there was a harvest. The rituals of human life were experienced through dance for thousands of years, and only men did that dancing. So dance is intrinsically in the cellular memory of men. So if I teach you anything tonight, don't get over that idea that dance is for girls, that dance is for guys who aren't really athletic or really masculine, because if what you saw tonight is a perfect example of the power of men when they move. So, anybody else have a comment they'd like to make? Yes.
I just wanted to say that I thought all of you were really very beautiful. I was very moved, and that I hope that you bring some of that beauty that I know you all have out into that world when you're out in the world again.
Who here has a comment? Yes. You have to speak very loud. This is a question from Mr. Masonette, who turn it up.
On.
It's on.
You have to turn it to the...
Hello, hello. It's easier for me to use this because they speak low. Well, speak loud. Mr. Masonette, where's Mr. Masonette? How much work did you put into this? Talk very loud until that comes on. Is it on? Okay.
I just want to say I put a lot in this. I really love this. I really didn't know I had this in my heart until I came here. I just want to thank y'all all for coming here. Thank you.
Does anybody have another question for one of the dancers? Yes, sir. No, you got to talk way louder.
What they were feeling when they were dancing.
How were they feeling emotionally when they were doing the dance? I'm going to let, I'll pick people to answer who I think might, be able to express that. How about you, sir? You all can't answer everything, you know how it is.
Well, I was feeling, I would probably say, is like, it was a feeling of like, sort of like freedom. Even though we're in a surrounding like this, I put it like, I was writing one day, I put in words, it was like, it was basically incarcerated freedom, because like everybody's here that has problems, whether you're red and khaki or Pepe and Prada and stuff, everybody's got problems. So when I came here, and just during the classes I was able to come here for, I would dance, all the anger I was feeling, all the hate and the emotions, and like some kind of happiness sometimes, it went on to the dance. And then today, just to like express that, I mean, there wasn't a lot of stage fright, honestly. It was an opportunity I was looking at. I was gonna be able to express this that I can't express words. Things I would be able to express that I can't do in words, I figured I could do it in dance, so it was a great feeling.
Mr. Ramos, what did you get the question? Okay.
I felt like I really accomplished something because I know I was gonna be in this long, so I might as well put my activities and to doing this instead of playing around with union stuff. So I came here and did what I had to do and accomplished what I had to do. And this was the good part, that everybody liked it, and hope that y'all could just try to, if y'all could, y'all could come here and just do what y'all could do and get out of here.
Excuse me, Miss Susan.
Queen for a day. Oh, this is better than being the most famous person in the whole wide world, you guys. I am so lucky to have dancers like you. You had a question?
I did. I wanted to ask what was the most difficult obstacle that these guys had to overcome? And you can choose whomever the person pose it.
In my opinion, the most difficult obstacle was time and place. To transcend everything in their past, in their present, in their environment, to let it go and just learn and have the pure, beautiful moment of being present and just learning. And that, I would have to say, was an obstacle. Other obstacles were dances for girls. People have injuries up here. That was an obstacle. But I would say it was just transcendence.
Did you find that there was a difficult experience?
For me,
No, I'm saying with the guys. Yeah. Was there any difficult situations with them? Any
No.
times having-
they're delightful. I'm crazy about coming here. It's a joyful experience for me. Sometimes it was hard to keep them quiet, and that started to drive me crazy, because I do that all afternoon everywhere else, too. But, no, they were wonderful. I love them.
Susan, real quick question.
Yes.
Did you teach these men the word schwitz?
Schwitz.
Schwitz.
That means to sweat. We're all schwitzing up here. Yes, question back here. There were some more questions. Yes, sir. Who? Brady. You can say what, you can talk about whatever you want, Mr. Brady.
How I feel about this right now is that I'm up here and I'm moving. You know, I feel that, you know, I don't care what people think about how I move and how I dance. You know, some people are afraid to come up here and show their feelings. I'm one that's not. Well, I just want to get a quick shout out real quick. Where Unit 40 at, man? I'd like to thank that whole row back there, plus my staff, Mr. Lee, for supporting me. Some of the movement that I did was when y'all see me twirling and jumping, you know, I've shown my anger and my past. Half of that whole song right there was basically related to all of us up on the stage, and all of y'all out there also is living in a hard neighborhood, tough streets, people, you know, sometimes sick and tired of seeing people dying back and forth, family dying, family leaving you and all that. We trying to build a new world. We tear down. Trying to build a new world. We're trying to get rid of all the negativity, all the gangs, the murders, the drugs, animosity, all of that. You know, we're trying to build a peaceful neighborhood where people can live and enjoy their life in a peaceful and positive way. But as everybody here, Rudy, Sky, Bethany, Eliana, and Emily, where's Sarah? Sarah, I'd like to thank y'all for teaching us this movement, taking time out of y'all personal life to come into a place like this, where I feel this is not home, but when I'm up on the stage, it feels that everything is out there blank. Is that I want to share something with y'all real quick, pretty personal, but half these people know that when I was 3, I lost my mother and my father, and I prayed every night and every day that let me get up on the stage and let my mom sit and my father sit in these 2 empty chairs right here and watch me move, because I'm moving for them, and I'm listening to them.
And then they're going to get to have a little fun. So that was extremely beautifully stated, Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady lost his parents to, I think it was disease, right? And one of his aspirations that came out during the course of this is that he'd like to be a doctor. Frankly, doctor, dancer, same thing.
That was going to be my comment when I kept raising my hand. I think that he should make a career of this. He was
you could definitely be a dancer, and so could most of them, actually. They were very gifted. So, I will just take one more anxious soul up there with his hand. Yes. Mr. Armstrong, yes. Speak very loud, though. You gotta speak way louder, sorry. How much time what?
How much time did they put in to get to where they are now?
I think we had about, Mr. Armstrong did very well. I enjoyed him very much. He kept telling me to chill. Don't laugh, he kept telling me to chill. That's why I taught him my language. We had about 10 maybe classes at the most, 10, 12. Sometimes of 2-hour duration, sometimes of 3. They're going to do something that's very fun and creative, and I'm going to invite some of my own students to come up here and join them. And I would like to have the young men from the dance company, whoever wants to come up, come up. This is the young men from my professional dance company. If you want to come up, come up. So we're just going to put on some music, give them some imagery, and they're going to get to be creative. All of you want to do it now, huh? Whoever doesn't want to do it, come off the stage, that's fine. Spread out. You're going to need to take your socks off because it's very slippery up there. And I need some of you next week. Make a shape, any shape. Another shape. Okay, let's see what happens with the first piece of music.
love. You better let love depart.
Monsters! Use your face! Use your backs a lot! Spread out! Very regal. Three more, that's all we got time for. I want to see tenderness, and tenderness that's strong. Very strong tenderness. I'd like to feel that we did something here that's going to have long-lasting impact. And for that, you have to deal with your feelings about it being over, and you have to remember what you learned. Who here truly feels that maybe this did change them? Something permanent might happen. So, I grew to become extremely attached to all of you, and tonight's going to be very rough for me, as it was last time. I want to say to you, Mr. Armstrong, I really appreciate your attitude and what you did, and your sense of
You
self.
can't take video. Okay. I gotta take the video.
And they practice all day on Saturday. They're not allowed to miss rehearsals. 2 hours Monday, 2 hours Wednesday, and about 5. Students' mothers who's not here, Lisa Greatwell. The music is Pastor Piazzolla. The last piece of music was the Darby, and it's called, is that what it's pronounced? Terrence Trent Darby, said by my administrator, Ingrid, who we're very happy to have, or a good function. And let's give her some applause. And let me see, did I take anybody about music? Yes, Eric Satie. You don't want to tell me about that. Two versions of Eric Satie's music. One danced by Eliana, and the other one danced by Hugo. By Josh. It's late in the summer. We've been dancing for 21 days in a row. Is this everybody? Yes? July.
each vertebrae piling on each other. The star.
Beautiful, Hannah.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but a love for
doing the robot.